Brought to you by Hint Water. What's up, y'all? Prince Sports here. Eagles pull out a tough one today. My feedback a little interrupted. I'm assuming the Eagles won because I looked. It said 34-31. I'm assuming the Eagles won the game, right? So that means. Hold on for a sec. Got a little technical difficulties. So until I can fix that, we'll see what's up. Yeah, looks like I'm having a little technical difficulty. All right, got to put it on hold. Little technical difficulties. Let me just try to fix this real quick. But I have to get the camera angle like that. There we go. Yeah, focus in. Focus in. Okay. We pull out a tough one. Yeah, that was a solid fight. It wasn't a fight of the year, but it was a solid fight. But I got NFL news, NBA news, and boxing news. All three sports. So let me try to fix this up, get my little levels tuned out right. So before I get to the NFL, let me start off with the NBA. Since we're going to talk about the NFL as more Sunday, we can make that a little more last. Yesterday, we did a boxing live stream too. I didn't give people a chance to come in and talk about the fight because I just wanted to cover the fight and that would be it. You know, and plus it was late night. And of course, you know I can't do a live stream without my Hint Water. I got tropical Hint flavor. Okay, this one got vitamins. This one got just regular water. You see the difference? Boom, right there. Let me turn this down. Okay. Yeah, Hint Water King, baby. Let me just take a sip of my Hint Water right now. Give me some vitamins. Check this out. The Celtics acquired Drew Holiday, right? Now, it doesn't matter who the Celtics acquire as a role player. Role players aren't going to get them a championship. That's not what's going to put them over the hump first. Role players come second. What's going to put the Celtics over the hump is the play of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Okay? If Jaylen Brown plays like Doodle Brown and disappears, they lose. If Jason Tatum starts to fade when the team needs him the most, they lose. It doesn't matter how good the role players are. The team goes as far as Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown take them. Okay? Period. If they show up, the Celtics don't show up. If Jaylen Brown don't show up, the Celtics don't show up. The best thing about the Boston Celtics that made them title contenders is Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. All right? The bad thing about the Boston Celtics is Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown because they can't take that step to the next level. They can't emerge as superstars yet. The day Jason Tatum emerges as a superstar, as a top 5 player in the league, and Jaylen Brown becomes like a top 10 player in the league, then we're on to something. But that team will go as far as Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown takes them. You know? Yeah, that's the key, Zach. Yo, salute, Octavius. That's the key. The team goes as far as the stars take them. If the stars don't get their shit together, the role players, whether they get their shit together or not, can only take you so far. If an average team has 50 possessions and 2 stars hog up 40%, okay, like let's say take up 40 shots out of those 50 possessions, that means a burden is placed upon those stars to perform. I don't know if everybody worried about the Lakers no more. I don't know about that. There are a lot of people out there that think the Nike's going to repeat, which I completely disagree with, you know. But nevertheless, this is a good pickup for the Celtics, but this don't change the Celtics standing. All this does means Jason Tatum, or should I say Jason Tatum, and Doodle Brown, okay? If those guys don't show up, the Celtics don't show up. Period. Okay. What up? What up? G Money, Octavia, Zach. What up? I'm watching the Cowboys versus the Patriots right now. My Eagles won, right? But we had a tough one. We're still 4-0. Nevertheless, we got the win. You know, Washington is rivals. They always play hard against Philly, so it is. You know. As a matter of fact, I agree with you, G Money, but there's one little caveat. Outside of Dame Dollar, Lopez and Chris Middleton got a championship, something the Boston Celtics can't do. So by default, the Boston Celtics are more inconsistent because they don't even got one championship yet. You know. So we got to see. It doesn't matter if Drew locked down. Let's just say he locks down Dame. It doesn't matter. Will Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown show up? Your true question you should be asking is the superstars going to show up as superstars? Will they become superstars? Because if those guys don't show up, they don't win. As simple as that. Jrue Holiday could play the best basketball of his life. He's not the be-all, say-all to the Celtics culture. It's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. They have to show up. If Anthony and LeBron don't show up, the Lakers don't win. It doesn't matter how good the role players are. If your two best stars don't come up or don't show up when you need them the most, you lose. Yes, you need role players to win, but your stars have to play like stars, and they have to be held accountable for being called stars. The only guy that get the benefit of the doubt, that's a role player that gets superstar treatment, is Draymond Green. And it's a reason for that because he got 4 chips. So it's not about Jrue Holiday. It's about Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. They have to be superstars. Somebody has to show up. Jason Tatum tries to be like Steph Curry, shoots threes, bricks a bunch of shots. He failed his team. They went to the NBA Finals without Jrue Holiday. They've been a title contender without Jrue Holiday. They got to get the job done. Yeah, that's true. They got to show up. The only thing Giannis had, all of them, Giannis is the only one with a championship and finals MVP. Giannis showed up. He dropped 50. He closed the dang out. He dropped 50. He got himself a championship. Ten to 3. Jason Tatum ain't got no championships. The two main core players for the Bucks, for the Milwaukee Bucks franchise, is Greek Freak and Chris Middleton. Giannis Antetokounmpo and Chris Middleton are the anchors of the Milwaukee Bucks. Now, Dame's going to have to come in there and earn the right to be number 2. He can't just be on the Milwaukee Bucks without earning it. Dame has to earn the right to be called the second best player on the Milwaukee Bucks. If he does that, then Eastern Conference may be in trouble. You know. So we got ourselves a battle on hand. But one thing's for sure, Dame Dollar is a top 15 player in the league. Dame Dollar is a top 5 point guard in the league. Do not disrespect that man because he's an all-star. And now his new role in a second fiddle to a team system that fits him perfectly well. Imagine a pick and roll with Giannis and Dame Dollar. Imagine that. If I ruled the world, now you're going to see it. Now you're going to see Dame and Giannis on the same team. Imagine the alley-hoops Giannis could get. Giannis moves well without the ball. This is a guy that was compared to Shaq. Giannis don't have to play one-on-one basketball. Dame could do it. The Milwaukee Bucks, before Jrue Holiday came, was the top in the league, if not the first ranked best team in the league for defense. They still got their same core players. One guy does not make you a defensive team. A team makes you a defensive team. Now let's see. What? But who do you trust? Do you trust the Greek Freak and Dame, or trust Jaylen Brown, Doodoo Brown, or Jay? I can say he Jason Tatum because he don't got no championships. He went to the finals as a title contender. That's Jason Tatum. He gonna stay Jason Tatum till he wins, because the Boston Celtics always disappoint in the postseason. Every time the playoffs come, the Boston Celtics disappear and disappoint. So the question is, will Jason Tatum show up? That's the question. Will Doodoo Brown show up? That's the question. He said Washington was robbed. Take that robbery. We still 4-0, baby. A win's a win. Sometimes you got to get it the grimy way, Gotham City way. Yeah, he lost to him. But the difference is Tatum don't got no championship. Giannis got one of them rings already. They both been to the finals. One got a championship, the other don't. So it's 1-0.
So
Giannis got a championship. Giannis is in the world. Hold on. Let me hold on, G-Man.
okay.
All right, there you go. You're loud and clear. I get you.
All right, you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. One, happy Sunday. How you doing, man?
Salute, man. My team got a win. A lot of people say it was robbery. Hey, we 4-0. That's all I know. We got that W. Sometimes wins are going to be ugly.
Yeah, that's a good point, though. And the Eagles are pretty deep. Goddard, Smith, Hurst, they're a pretty deep team. If they could just learn to be more consistent offense, be more, how can I say, consistent a little bit, though, they'll be more dangerous. Though. So good win for them. Also, the Broncos beat the Bears by 3 after beating them by 14 in the fourth. The Bills absolutely curb stomped the Dolphins and showed the Dolphins who was boss. Wow.
Oh, yeah. But, yeah, as I was clicking Milwaukee Buck game, Jason Tatum had the same opportunity as Giannis. He failed. So now he's going to have to do what Giannis do. Giannis, he got to show up because the onus is going to be on Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Mm-hmm. If they show up and do their part, then I suspect the role players. But if the role players play good, but your star players don't, you ain't going nowhere.
Right?
Yo.
What up?
I told you guys were going to struggle against the Commanders today.
Yeah, that's all right. I mean, hey, this rival contenders, you know, we got the win. I mean, bring on the next opponent. Yeah. Move on to the next one. And your Bears did pretty good today.
No, they lost.
What? They lost?
Yeah, they lost.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, they're up by 4. Yeah, they were up by 14 in the fourth quarter. The Broncos came
No, they were
back.
up by they were up by 21 at halftime.
Yeah, that too.
Terry said Philly has the ref in their pockets. Hey man, we can have anything. As long as I get that win, that's good enough. I'll deal with conspiracy theories later. All I know is we got a W on the board. I'm good with that. Pay them off some more then. If we win the Super Bowl, you know, and it's because you think we bought the refs, I take it. Because you can't prove it. Yeah, what up?
Hello, Brandon.
Salute, y'all.
Salute. What's good, man? Oh, yo, did y'all start the fight yesterday? Now we're gonna have perhaps Canelo versus Terrence Crawford.
Oh, I missed it. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I missed it though. I heard it was a good fight.
Oh, he said Philly is New England 2.0. Come on, Terry, don't do me like that. But I tell you what, the Eagles are the team that nobody talk about. We're title contenders, and you guys keep annoying us. That's all right. But we just keep taking wins. That's all.
They do have a deep team, though. They do have a deep team, and there's too many teams in the NFC.
No, the fact that they're not winning like in they're not winning like by convincing fashion. They're winning by like they're struggling to win these games.
Well, you said the same last year, and they still won, though.
Right,
I mean,
that's
at the
what
end
I'm
of the
saying.
day, they still
Winning.
won. Winning is winning, bro.
Yeah, but then when you play elite teams, then that becomes a problem. If you can't take care of these bad teams like the
We
Commanders,
beat some of the elite teams already.
Right.
even the teams this year,
even the teams that you got as title contenders, we knocked them out.
Who was elite? They beat
49ers. You got them hype up.
No, I'm talking about this season. I'm not talking about last season.
Yeah, no, but there's an echo.
Oh, yeah, there is an echo. I don't know if it's from me or
All
somebody
right,
else.
hey, come on, that quarterback had no business being in that game too.
Hold on,
Hey,
I think
man.
it's me, y'all. Hold on. I think it's me.
All right. We play whoever's in front of us. This is football. I can't be the you judge who you play against. The schedule is the schedule. It is what it is.
Yeah, I guess.
You know, so when Miami comes, if we handle Miami, I don't want to hear no more talk.
And Miami's elite, and the Dolphins are elite.
Well, they lost.
Yeah.
Dolphins lost today.
Yeah, they lost. Not only they lost, they got curb stomped.
Okay, but they're considered elite. So if we beat the brakes off them, then what next? Oh, you didn't beat nobody.
Oh yeah, I think Dolphins are a good team. Yeah.
All right, so when we beat their ass, I give us props too.
Yeah, man.
Go,
See,
Brandon. They nobody. They somebody until we beat them. Once
Exactly.
we beat them.
Yup,
I mean,
and I was gonna
what's
say
that?
this is the beauty of the NFL. It's just so much. You can still be elite, lose, but you still have your shit together for the next couple of weeks. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Yeah,
Oh,
still an echo.
I don't know where the echo's coming from, bro. It's
Man,
34
you
in
see
here.
that run by CMC just now?
Yo, Kid Trunk, is that you?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Who you think it is, man?
I don't know who that is.
Hello?
I
Can you hear me?
absolutely no idea who that is.
Yeah, it's Kid. What's up, Kid?
Yeah, we can hear you, kid.
What's up, Terry?
What's up?
What up, guys?
Oh man, you already got the Milwaukee Bucks.
Right now.
Now you a Milwaukee Bucks fan?
Nah, I like Milwaukee. I love Giannis. You know I love Giannis, man.
Yeah, I know. But he got a chance to win number 2 now. No excuses.
Oh yeah.
Hey, 49ers right now, they're dominating.
You're welcome.
It's gonna be 49ers and Eagles in the NFC Championship.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
yeah.
More likely, yeah.
You're welcome.
Terry said you're welcome.
Let's do it again. Why is it? Is this me or?
Not me, Brandon, but is that you though?
You know what? I'm gonna leave and come back. Hold on.
All right, let's see.
Hello? Yeah.
All right. Yeah, it was Brandon.
He might have had the thing where if you get a call, sometimes when you jump back in, I get the echo. So it
Oh
might-
yeah. He probably had one of them
Who is
situations.
that? There's a lot. I hear background noise.
I don't know, probably a game on, but I could take the background noise as long as it's not echoes. I'm good with that.
Mhm.
Hey, yo, Terry, what did you think
Man,
of that fight?
I'm not talking about nothing.
Come on, man.
I just broke even this weekend. I literally, and excuse my French, I'm about to go get this one demonetized. Man, I fucking won $100 last night and bet it on the
Yeah.
goddamn Miami Dolphins and the Bills.
Oh God.
You lost or won?
I lost. I thought
Oh.
that they were gonna keep. I knew they weren't gonna put up 70, but at least I thought they were gonna put up 40. And I was
You didn't.
spotting
You shouldn't have bet that game. You shouldn't have bet that game.
I spotted my uncle 10, but I took Canelo. I knew Canelo. I said at the end of the night we're gonna be saying down goes Charlo, but I won. I won because I knew what was gonna happen. But then I said I'll let you bet it back. But I thought I was gonna come up 200. You got it back.
Is it just me or Jamar Charlo's sloppy?
Dude, he
man?
tucked it. He tucked it. What
He's
it was
sloppy though, right?
no,
His
no,
punches
no.
don't connect that much.
No, he tucked it. He took it's like this. He was in survival mode. He took the guaranteed 10 million. It was guaranteed 10 on his end. So why fight to get knocked out when if I go back into my locker, it's a $10 million check there. It's guaranteed 10 million. We don't even have the pay-per-view number, so he's already guaranteed 10. So why even? I'm just
Are we getting Crawford versus Canelo in your opinion?
Nope.
Nah. He said nope.
And we're not getting Charlo versus Crawford either. Crawford already said that shit was sailed. The way that he lost, that wouldn't Crawford about
Do you think we're getting Benavidez versus Canelo?
Nope.
Yeah, I don't think that's happening either.
Wait, Prince, who you had winning at first?
The fight?
Yeah.
Well, I wanted Charlo to win, but I know Canelo was going to win.
He had Charlo, and I took that money from him.
I wanted Charlo to win. I wanted the brother from Texas to win. You know, but hey,
you mean that kid? You mean the kid and caboodle from Texas?
Yeah, the kid and caboodle, the poodle from Texas.
Yeah, the kid and caboodle.
I know he was sloppy. His punches don't connect that good, but I just say fuck it. Hey, you know, maybe he might get lucky. You know, it's boxing. Who knows? One punch could probably turn the whole fight around.
I don't know when that punch came. Not when this man is walking you down, high guard, everything.
Bro, he just got schooled.
Canelo in front of your face, high end pressure. That pressure, he applied pressure the whole fight, right in front of your face. That means he's got to you got a standing target right in front of your face. But you know what the power shots were,
right? Do you give Charlo even one round?
I gave him probably 2 at the max, only because of activity. When he tried to let off on the 5th and then the 10th, but that was it. Like you're just trying to throw off the combinations and everything, but you weren't even fighting. All
right, so let me switch it a little bit. NBA Eastern Conference. Who's the dogs right here? Who you got?
Milwaukee and Boston. Jim Crow Boston. Hell yeah.
No way. What is gonna be Milwaukee and Miami? Boston is weak now.
Man, you tripping?
You tripping? I don't know who you talking to. You tripping?
You heard the news?
Yeah, I just read the news.
Huh?
I just read that you lost. You got Holiday at what expense?
What you mean? What expense? Look, listen, man. Drew
Holiday, at what expense?
He's a decent playmaker. He can
go
over there
and answer that question.
What they lost? What Boston lost? Oh, well, yeah, right. Robert Williams, yeah.
And who else? And
Malcolm Brogdon.
And some first rounders.
Yep.
For one man.
Whoa, the first rounders.
Yes, you did.
Oh man, I didn't see that part.
What?
Nah.
Wait. So how are you going to talk about me of this and you don't know the full aspects?
No. I haven't seen the picks, but fuck them picks, man. Boston gonna get them shits back.
Wait. F them first round picks. Do you know what they could potentially turn into?
I don't know. You tell me.
Hey man. Hey, you got it, Prince. I think you need to go school the young buck.
Well, comes to Boston, I think it's going to be. I need more from Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. They got to step up. Then the role players follow. So until they get their shit together, I don't see nothing coming for Boston.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
ain't
but
got no
Boston
role.
still has some elite scorers though. They still have Porzingis. I think that was a good trade for them.
Man, stop with Porzingis, man. What opportunity?
I think
will
he'll
he get
fit
to
in that
even-
system better.
Hey, that's fine. They got good role players, but you know, he just can't play. It's just
My
gonna
On
be
top of that,
Boston
though,
doesn't have too much of a
we don't know
good
how
bench
this
either.
Bucks coach
Over
is going
what?
to look like. How this new Bucks system is going to look like.
I suspect it to still look the same. The only difference is you just employed Dame Dollar. And when you got somebody that could go one-on-one when it's time to close.
And the Bucks
That's the
don't have.
playoff basketball.
They're not a deep team. They lost Grayson Allen too.
So I said Miami is still pretty deep. They didn't lose much.
The thing with that though, Butler has to go. He needs to play great in order for them to win. If he doesn't play great, they don't win games.
Well, fuck it. He has to do what his daddy taught him. We know he's We know he's Michael Jordan Jr. He's got to do what his daddy.
And not in the NBA Finals though.
Oh, shoot. You know what his DNA? Oh shoot, he better go get that other part of that DNA.
Yeah, we didn't
Man,
see that with Michael Jordan.
he got his
in the
Michael
NBA
Jordan
Finals
on.
last year.
He got his Michael Jordan on all postseason, you know, so he gonna have to hit that.
Yeah, but
switch
where was
again.
that in the NBA Finals?
Well, yeah, it was missing in the NBA Finals, but hey,
He wasn't even. You couldn't say the best player on the team.
Even Jordan had help in the finals.
yeah, man. So I mean,
Come on, let's be honest. Even Jordan had help.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm saying though he didn't have that Jordan on. He played a horrible.
Well, shoot. I mean, well,
No,
shoot.
yeah, I know Denver was a better team. But I'm saying in order for the Heat to win, he needs to play like he's Michael Jordan. He can't do that every single series.
but hey, I'm sure he up for that challenge though. He liked that spot. If anybody likes that type of pressure, it's Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, I know, but there's only so far you could go with that.
Oh yeah, no question. You know,
I
But
mean,
that
look,
still
I
doesn't
think
change,
I
that
think
still
what
doesn't
happened in
change the
NBA
fact that
Finals,
Terry is right though. They could still be in the Eastern Conference Finals.
yeah, they
still
could
don't
be,
think
but they're kind of older now too. And Kyle Lowry's aging. Is he still on the team?
I
Yeah,
think he is. He's still on the team. He's still on the
Yeah,
team.
he's still aging, and I don't know if Butler has the energy on him to do it again.
I mean, they got some good solid pieces. They just got to make those guys work in there. You got Josh Richardson. You know, I mean, they got solid pieces. They're just gonna have to work.
They're a good playoff team. If we could say that,
Yeah.
they're a very good playoff team right now.
Exactly. You know, I don't think they're gonna dominate the regular season. You ain't gonna hear much from them. But come postseason time, they're gonna hit that switch. You be like, where the fuck Miami came from? It's just they're just that one type of team. That
And I
just-
do think Boston gets better because the thing with Drew Holiday is he's an elite playmaker too.
You gave away your sixth man and you're also a starter and first rounders.
Yeah, but they still got Derek White though. He was pretty good in playoffs last year.
That's cool.
None of that matters unless
You got rid of Robert Williams and Malcolm Brogdon.
Yep.
I think Malcolm Brogdon.
I mean, he
is
was
better
hurt
than
for
Derek
most of
White.
last year too.
Huh?
He was hurt for most of last year.
I don't care. I think Malcolm Brogdon is a better player. Am I right?
Then Drew Holiday?
No.
No, I said than Derek White.
Oh, okay.
And none of that matter. Drew Holiday could play good all he want. If Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown don't show up,
All that was that this was a supplemental move because they got rid of Marcus Smart. It's just a supplemental move. But here's the thing: this was a worse move because of the age factor.
all right.
That's why I said I mean, you guys can make it sound good. You guys can make it sound like it's good. I don't think it's good.
Well, I don't think the Bucks are going to be.
I got rid of Marcus Smart, who was a defensive player of the year.
Right.
He was
Drew
a
Holiday got
defense.
no awards.
Yeah, like come on now. You're talking about just because you won a title, like, but you're talking about being in contention. Like, you probably were in better contention with Marcus Smart. He knows his role.
Yeah, but he doesn't give them that playmaking that Drew does.
Doesn't matter. I know
So,
my
what
role.
you say,
Drew Holiday is
his
aggressive
role
as a defensive player.
His role is as a defensive
He's
player.
solid.
His role isn't really on the offensive side.
Because Drew, he's
He's a solid defensive. He's a solid defensive player,
No,
even
but
though
he
he
gave him
got
that
cooked by
playmaking
Jimmy
that
Butler.
Marcus Smart didn't. They put Marcus Smart he played two mostly because he's not a great playmaker.
Drew Holiday is a good playmaker too, but he's not. He's not.
I don't know why. I think Drew Holiday is one of the most underrated players in the league.
Mm-hmm.
I've been singing his praises back in his Philly days.
I
know
agree.
that far because if he was elite, he'd be on the same. He'd be mentioned in the same breath with the Steph Currys and them boys.
No, he's a good
I
role
didn't say
player.
he's a star player. I said
He's
he's
not a role player, but he's
underrated.
a decent, good.
I said he's underrated as a player.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. We talking role player talking, I guess.
No, I'm saying he's an underrated player. Like he that Bucks team, they got so much better when they got rid of Drew Bledsoe, or not Drew Bledsoe. What's his name?
Eric Bledsoe.
Eric Bledsoe.
Eric
From
Bledsoe.
Drew
Yeah.
Holiday.
Yeah. But you do know that the two anchors of that team is Chris Middleton and Giannis.
Yeah, but what? Guess what? They were a number one seed. They weren't even sniffing the finals before they got Drew Holiday.
That's okay, but they go as far as Giannis and Chris Middleton take them. And now it's going to
Well,
be
those years before Drew Holiday, they were getting bounce before the finals. They were even
So
getting. to the
are
finals.
you mean to tell me that Drew Holiday was one of the essential missing pieces that they needed to be a championship caliber team? Is this what we're saying?
Well, but I mean, the results show it.
what?
The evidence. There's
Wow.
evidence. That
Wow.
There's no.
Bro,
What do you
you're
mean,
giving you're giving Drew Holiday way too much credit, bro.
No, because before him, they were not doing anything. They lost to Miami in 5.
They were title contenders before Drew Holiday.
Yeah, but they weren't getting over that hump with Eric Bledsoe.
And Drew Holiday is not when Chris Middleton was out, they lost because they needed Chris Middleton. So without Giannis and Chris Middleton, they don't even go to the NBA Finals. They
Okay,
don't
and without Drew, they didn't win a championship.
Okay,
We're doing this. Wait. Hold on.
Really?
Wait, watch this. This is how you kill it. Without Derek Fisher, does Kobe have any rings?
Yeah, with Shaq.
Wait, no. Derek Fisher started with Shaq. He started in 2000.
Right.
I ain't laughing at you, Chi-Town.
Wait. Are we doing this now? Wait,
Terry,
Prince, we're doing this now?
Terry, I don't know what these dudes be talking about.
no, I think
Wait, I got a question. So does that mean
Drew Holiday is the greatest point guard of all time.
Kobe Bryant can never win without Derek Fisher? Yes or no?
I know he didn't, but those.
Wait, so that means Derek Fisher is as important to Kobe Bryant. Without Derek Fisher, Kobe Bryant would have never won shit then. Correct?
I think the first 3 championships they could have won.
No, Derek Fisher was a starter. We can't do that.
But
We can't do that. They got rid of Nick. They got rid of Nick Van Exel so Derek Fisher could start. Do we remember that?
Right.
Yeah, okay, but I think with Shaq and Kobe, they would have won.
No, but Derek Fisher was the starting goddamn point guard.
Okay, I'm saying
And he was there in 01, in 2000, 2001, 2002, 09, and 010. Am I right? Without Derek Fisher, Kobe would have never won anything. You would have to say the same thing then.
No, I don't, because they had Shaq and Kobe.
What the? Oh,
Now you're switching it back to the stars.
I think I understand.
But
Drew
you don't do
Holiday.
that
no
He
more.
was a good. He
That don't
was
make
a good
sense.
effective role player, though. Well, we can't take that away from him.
He's an effective role player, but he's not the be all say all.
No, I get that.
Okay, if the Bucks don't win a championship in the next 2 years, then what are we going to say then?
Giannis the best player in the
They
league.
got the target on their back. We're not saying that they don't have a target on their back, but they still gonna go as
No,
far.
I'm saying if they don't win a championship in the next 2 years, then you could say the Bucks lost the trade.
No, that
Yeah.
depends. What
I guess
that
you could
depends.
say that.
If Phoenix.
you'd have to say that if the Bucks do not win in the next 2 years, they lost the trade. This is fact.
Yeah.
I said, and I'm willing to go farther. If they don't make the NBA Finals this year, they lost. Because
Terry,
of
I
the
agree
investment.
with you. Terry, Dame's a top 15 player. Giannis is arguably the top best player in the world. What we talking about? And he still got solid role players. Let's get busy.
Yeah, if they don't make the NBA Finals at least this year, it's a failure. If they don't win in 2 years, that means they have to make the NBA Finals in 1 or 2 years, or if not in both years. If not, it's a failure. This is a failure. I agree with what homie said.
But here's the difference, though. Drew Holiday don't get that same type of pressure.
He's not that dog like that.
Because he's not like that. So why are you comparing apples to oranges? You can't pair.
Yeah, but if let's say the Celtics do win a championship this year.
If the Celtics win a championship this year, it starts with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum have to take that next. First,
I got a question. Hey, so Drew Holiday enters this team. What option is he? What number option is he? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
About 3.
He's 4.
4. Who's the third? Porzingis?
Porzingis?
Yep.
Big man in the center? What the hell?
Man, I don't think Porzingis. Man, listen, man. I'm a Wizards fan. I seen how he plays.
He's injury prone. He's afraid of contact and getting in the post and getting down and dirty in there. I think, in my honest opinion, I think it's best if it was Drew.
So you're going to keep everybody on the perimeter as your main scorers, correct?
I just feel like he's a better
You would
player.
say yes. You would have to say yes.
I feel like he's a better player than
Johnson.
Porzingis.
Yes.
My man Johnson say he's the fourth. Salute to you, Johnson, by the way.
Thank you, bro.
If you're the fourth best player on the team,
Bro.
you're not getting full credit, brother. It starts with Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown.
Yeah,
No,
no,
I
I
said-
never
No,
said.
I said Drew Holiday.
credit. I'm just saying though,
though
he was a missing piece to that team.
Dog, you act like Jason Drew Holiday is like a top 5 point guard, bro. The way you talking about him.
No, it's similar to the Draymond situation with the Warriors. Draymond not the best player on that team. He's probably the fourth option, but he gives them that edge to be a championship contending team.
He gives them an edge to be a championship contending team. However, when it was him and Steph Curry together, they couldn't even make the damn playoffs. What the hell are you talking about?
Nah, Draymond.
Okay, but what happened in
What the
2016?
hell are you
What
talking
happened in
about?
2016 when he got suspended?
No, I'm talking about what happened. They had a
No,
full
don't do
season
that.
without
Just
Klay
don't do
Thompson.
that.
Without Klay Thompson,
I
they had
hate
a full
Draymond.
season
Here's
together.
the-
What happened? They couldn't even make the damn playoffs by themselves. The hell you mean?
That man was taking a triple.
Okay, but if you take
Bro,
Draymond
the
off
point
those championship
I'm
teams-
trying to make is Drew Holiday elite. The all-star or elite at nothing. I'm not going to be like, Drew that scores in the league. Dame is a guy that's supposed to be elite at scoring. That's one thing that he brings to Milwaukee. That should be over the top. And let's see if he can actually get the
Yeah,
job.
in my opinion, I think they lost that. I think Drew Holiday.
Yo,
But let's stop, bumping Holiday up like he that dude. He not that dude, bro. I mean, what are we even talking about? He's not even the best player on the team. I mean, I'm not going to even look at you like that. I mean, I'm going to give you your props when you win. But come on, man. What are we talking about?
Yeah, no, I never said he's the best player on the team. I'm
The
just saying
Celtics already got to the finals, and Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown lost that bag. That's on them. The team starts and building around those two guys. If those two guys cannot take you to the next level, if they become choke artists, Jason Tatum becomes Jason Tatum. They don't win. Doesn't matter how great Drew Holiday plays.
the same way you could say the same with the Bucks too. If Dame, first of all, we don't even know how Dame looks as a second option.
Yeah, we got to find out. That's what I'm saying. But based off what we know, as for these two guys, we're going based off what they've done already and what their status is. Just like when you add KD to the Warriors, you didn't see him play, but it don't take a fool to realize what KD on the Warriors with that squad with those players, that should be a championship. And that's what we're saying about Milwaukee Bucks.
I
They
think
gotta go to the NBA.
having the right because you saw at the Lakers, right, with Russell Westbrook, and then you saw those role players they added. Those role players gave them more impact than Russell Westbrook did.
I mean, that's what
Wait,
Russell-
what? Did he say the role players had
Yeah,
more
when they got those guys,
what guys?
the trade they made when they traded away Westbrook last year.
So you're talking
the
about when
Lakers?
they got Jared Vanderbilt and everybody else like that had more of an impact?
Obviously, yeah, because they didn't even make the damn play-in tournament and were bottom team before they
So
made that trade.
wait, so which one of them was averaging over 20 points per game in the playoffs and was doing all that stuff? Can you name me that?
On who, the Lakers?
Yeah, which one of those people who got traded was continuously averaging 20 points in the playoffs?
I don't remember.
Okay, thank you. Can we let's dust that talk off. Keep going, Prince.
Okay, but then
No,
they
keep
didn't even
going,
make
Prince.
the play-in
That's how
tournament
you
the year
cut that off.
before.
Real quick. Hey, we could cut that noise off real
They
quick.
didn't even make the play-in tournament.
Wait,
when they had Westbrook.
the Clippers didn't?
No, the Lakers. I'm talking about the Lakers.
You said last year Russell Westbrook was definitely a Clipper last year, correct?
Okay, and they had
Wait,
they
and he
were
definitely
already a
averaged
playoff
over
team
20.
before they
He
had
averaged
him.
over 22 points a game in that playoff series of Phoenix, correct?
Okay, and they got knocked out in 5.
And what player from that trade that you talked about with Russell Westbrook averaged his kind of numbers?
or even a triple-double.
Yes. Can you
so you're
please tell
telling
me
me the Lakers didn't get better?
I'm
when they
asking
got
you.
those
Can
role
you
players?
I'm asking you. Can you name that player? It's a lot of silence and a lot of paper crushing. I don't hear a lot of name talking. I thought so. Hey, keep going, Prince. Hey, keep going, Prince.
Got you, brother. Hey, it is what it is when somebody says he coming back. I think he got disconnected.
No, I know what it is, but hey, bro, we got to stop talking off opinion and our own feelings. And when you pull out the facts, it's this, bro. Now what? It's not about don't.
Okay, but
stop
before
moving
they made that
it's
trade,
a lot
what
of
were the
goalposts.
Lakers-
Hey, bro, we went from playing football to now we're playing soccer football. We're changing goalposts. We're changing point systems. Let's just keep it right here on topic.
Okay, but before they made that trade, what were the Lakers before they had him when they had Russell Westbrook?
Well, shoot, Russell Westbrook was averaging 18, 7, and 7.
Oh, I know their stats, but where were they going? What was happening to that team?
I don't know. Shoot, they were somewhat in a race.
They were a bottom team and weren't even in the
Okay,
play-in
and
tournament.
it's okay. So then you trade Russ and you get players. Who was the player that you said who was on the equivalency of a Russell Westbrook at that time? Can you name that player?
No, they weren't as good as him, but those players made a bigger impact to their team. When they got those players like Vanderbilt and what's his name, D'Angelo Russell, they were winning more games. The evidence shows it. They went from 11 seed to having the best record after the All-Star break when they traded Russell Westbrook. So I don't know what we're talking about here.
So they had more of an impact on their team than Russell Westbrook after the trade. Right?
There's facts and evidence to prove it.
So can we take what Russell Westbrook did for the impact for the team that he got traded to when there was no Kawhi Leonard and no Paul George there?
I mean, they were a first-round exit.
Okay, but guess what? He had to take them there. First of all, he had to play out the rest of the season when they were injured, and then he had to go lead the team by
What was
himself.
their record when they got him?
It doesn't matter. Wait, didn't
Yes,
he have
yes,
more?
it does.
Wait.
Yes, it
First of all,
does.
didn't he have more of an impact?
What was their record when they
Didn't
got
he have
him?
more of an impact? Didn't his numbers actually increase from the trade?
But what was their record?
Didn't his
when they got
numbers
Russell
actually
Westbrook?
increase from the trade? And didn't he actually become the number one option?
But what was their record when they got
I'm
him?
asking you some kind of questions. I don't care about that. Like, I'm talking about the impact. I'm not caring about the previous record that was already established. I'm talking about the impact that the player has upon the team once he becomes upon the team. So I'm asking you a question, sir. Can you please answer these questions?
I don't pay attention to stats. I pay attention
Okay,
to
hey, Prince, let's keep going then.
No, but there's evidence.
Hey,
There's
Prince,
evidence.
let's
They
keep
literally
going.
went from being the 11th seed to having the best record in the All-Star.
Hey,
You're
Prince,
telling
let's
me
keep
those
going.
players will make a bigger impact
Let's
than
keep
Russell
this
Westbrook.
train
How does
rolling.
that make any sense?
Rock and roller. Let's keep
How
it
does that
going.
make any sense? They were
Let's keep it
they,
going.
they didn't make the play-in tournament in 2021, and the following year before
I'm
the
not
Russell
talking
Westbrook
about
trade,
that.
they
I'm
were
not talking about
11 seed out of the play-in tournament.
You're hey, what kind of football are we playing? Are we playing soccer or are we playing American?
No, but when you
Because we
say
got
stuff,
two
you have to
different
back it up with
goalposts here.
evidence.
We got two
The
different goalposts.
evidence showed they were a better team when they got those players when they had Russell Westbrook.
All
I
right,
don't
and
know
Russell Westbrook had a better impact on the team when he came there when he came to the team afterwards, to the team that he went to. That's it.
Okay, and
Then that's it. That's the end of it. And
Lakers.
the players that you said that were designated from Russell Westbrook did not have much of an impact because you're saying that they played in a team system. They didn't have much of an individual impact like Russell Westbrook did before and after the trade. That's it.
Okay, but what was their record?
We don't have to keep doing this.
Playing.
We'll have to keep doing this. Like, you can humbly accept the L. I mean,
No, what do you
it's
mean?
easy
No,
to humbly accept the
there's
L.
the evidence. I'm giving you evidence. What was the Lakers' record when they had Russell Westbrook?
Hey,
What was the record after they
so
traded?
what's the next topic, Prince? What we got up next?
I gave you evidence. You didn't show me. You were bringing up stats. That doesn't have any impact.
Hey,
His
Prince,
stats
so
are
what
so
we
misleading.
Hey, Prince, so what we got up next?
We still
All right, let me ask you guys. Prince, were they better when they had those role players or when they had Russell Westbrook?
Hey, Prince, so what we got up next?
Prince, let me ask you a question. When they had what happened when they had Russell Westbrook, and then what happened when they got rid of Russell
Hey,
Westbrook?
Prince, so what we got?
question.
No, answer my question. Answer my question, Prince. When they had Russell Westbrook,
I was trying to make you answer some questions for me for a while, and then we kept moving different kind of sports and goalposts and point systems. I didn't know.
I'm proving you evidence of what happened to a team when they had Russell Westbrook and when they didn't have him. I don't know how that's a hard concept to grasp.
Hey, man. At the end of the day, Russell Westbrook went to the playoffs last year, and he averaged over 20.
Okay, and the Lakers, when they got rid of Russell Westbrook, they went to the Western Conference Finals. when
I
they
know,
were the 11th seed.
and none of those individual players averaged as much as Russell Westbrook.
Okay, I don't care about stats.
Okay,
Stats don't have impact.
You can-
Those stats got the Lakers nowhere. They got them to a lottery. They were almost a lottery team.
Well, I
So-
mean, you're comparing.
Oh, whoa! I want him to wait. So remember, I want us to remember that stats do not dictate impact. So that means when LeBron James averaged, 28 or 30 points a game that year when the Lakers did not make the playoffs, none of those 30 points had an impact.
Not to winning, no.
Oh, shoot. Thank you. I'll take that. Let's
All
keep
right.
it rolling then.
Now,
Oh,
80
shoot. So that means none of Kyrie Irving. So none of Kyrie Irving's points.
Terry, you
ever-
thought he was going to go to LeBron excuse route? with the
Oh,
stats?
yeah. Oh, remember we averaged 28 or 30 that same season that he tried to talk with Russell Westbrook? That means LeBron James's points had no impact.
Yeah, I
That means
agree.
Anthony Davis's 25, 26 points had no impact.
No, Anthony Davis did because when he was playing.
Wait. So Anthony Davis's points had impact.
Yeah, because they were
Well-
winning games. When LeBron was out, AD
Touchdown
was
for
winning them
Cowboys,
games
y'all.
too.
Off an interception, touchdown from Cowboys. 27-3. Wow, it's not even a game though.
It's not even a game at that point.
Word.
It's not even a game. Hey, man. Well, we already know who it's supposed to be in the NFC. It's supposed to be Dallas. It's supposed to be Philly. I'm going to say 49ers, Seattle. Give me Green Bay. Oh, shoot. And now I need some wild card teams.
Yeah, Green Bay.
Give me I need one from the NFC South. Give me the Saints. And now I got one
You
more.
got Green Bay winning NFC North
Yeah. Give me
over the Lions.
No. Oh wait, give me the Lions and Green Bay. Yeah. Give me the Lions winning the NFC North. Give me Green Bay making the wild card. And give me Seattle winning the wild card. Everybody else is champion. Everybody else is a division winner.
Kid Trunks, who's the brother in your profile pic?
You know who he is?
Nah, I don't even know who that is, son.
And I hate my brother. This photo was he's one ugly motherfucker. So I just put this shit on.
Who'd you have winning NFC South?
Probably give me the Saints. No, give me the Bucks. Give me the Buccaneers. Give me the Buccaneers. They looking like give me the Buccaneers. Let me switch that pick from the Saints to the Buccaneers. Yeah, I can't go because Baker Mayfield and Mike Evans. I think that's enough. That's a good team.
I think he got hurt today though.
Who?
Johnson say Mac Jones is terrible.
Yeah, he is.
Right.
Wait, who?
Mac Jones.
What position is he?
Quarterback for the Patriots.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, Mac Jones. Oh, okay. Well, that's what happens when you get rid of Cam Newton.
Word.
So that was to get rid of Cam Newton. Remember, Bill Belichick didn't want to bring him back.
Oh, so you got Zach happy with that comment, Terry. He a Buccaneers fan.
I mean, I like Mike Evans. I definitely think he is definitely a Hall of Fame wide receiver. Hall of Fame wide receiver. He's done worse with. I mean, remember he had 1,000 yards with fucking Ryan Fitzpatrick. Baker Mayfield's gonna get him over 1,000.
Right.
So,
But let me switch this up a little bit. Let's just assume this is going to happen. But let's just assume they meet at 154. Who you think wins, Crawford or Canelo? Now, keep in mind, Canelo will be going down from 168 to 154, losing weight.
That fight would have to happen in their primes. It couldn't happen now. In their primes, Canelo would beat Crawford.
Okay.
Because Canelo in his prime, I can't forget, he beat Austin Trout. And Austin Trout was dead. Austin Trout was a champion at 54. They unified. Austin Trout was in his prime. Canelo beat Austin Trout and dropped him. That's why I said, like, we can't forget Austin Trout. We can't say that he was ever above him. Like, he was a 2-division champion. Austin Trout was legit, and Canelo
Crawford's full of shit with that, Zach. Zach said Crawford said he'll go up to 168. Crawford ain't going to no 168.
Crawford actually said he was going to 168.
Yeah, but you know he ain't doing that. That's
No,
what-
he
that's
was chasing the Canelo fight.
yeah. You really think he'll go up to 168?
Yeah, he's chasing the money now. At this point in his career, he's chasing for money.
Yo, Terry, that's a loss for him though. I don't think he's
Doesn't
going to
matter.
get 168.
Doesn't matter. You just gave Jermell Charlo guaranteed 10 million. Why can't I get at least a guaranteed 10? You just gave that to Jermell.
It'd probably be the same situation in that case. He's just going there for a paycheck.
Shit, we just saw last night a nigga came in just for a paycheck.
That's true. That's true, son. He
At
just got
least,
walked down.
at least Crawford gives a better effort. That was come on,
Son.
that was a sell job last night.
Charlo got walked down like a dog, son.
Nah, but that's why I said when you know you're guaranteed a certain amount of money, and then if you notice the press conferences and everything, like he didn't even really try to face up to him like he did his other opponents. He gave so much respect to Canelo because I think he knew he didn't want to spoil the bag. I know I got so much money riding on this and everything. Like, you know, you got a guaranteed 10 million. Like, you know what I mean? And then all you have to do is literally, he was just there just to show up. Let's just be honest.
Hell yeah.
Crawford at 54 versus Canelo, it would have to be in his prime because Canelo he first started out at 54. In his prime, that Canelo was dangerous.
Hell yeah. That's true.
That Canelo at his prime, but Terrence Crawford in his prime was at 40. So they couldn't even meet anywhere in the middle. It'd have to be at 47 if they were to do anything. If they were in their primes, they would have to meet at 47. And that would have been.
What about the Chi-Town? What about Portland? Since they got this trade, they got all these pieces now. You got Scoot Henderson, you got DeAndre Ayton. They could build around those two guys. You see a good future for Portland?
They'll be in rebuilding, but I don't see them doing I don't know. They're a rebuilding team.
They're starting off at a good start though. They got good draft picks that could lead to a good pick.
They got Ayton, right? I forgot about that.
Yeah, they got Ayton, and now Ayton could probably emerge as Ayton always wanted to be that dude. You know, he don't like playing with three other guys that take up most of the shots. So now he's gonna get more touches now. So his points may go up. He may get those touches that he wants. Remember how unhappy he was in Phoenix. So he didn't like
that makes no sense to me because you're on. So you have to make sacrifices when you're on a championship team. I mean, you can't be a guy when you're playing with KD.
No, this team is a play-in team. This team will give like the Thunder fits. Yeah, this team is built to give like the Thunder fits, maybe Minnesota.
Or New Orleans.
Nah, New Orleans beats.
New Orleans maybe move up a little more.
New Orleans beats.
I do think that guy Scoot Henderson's a beast though.
Really?
Yeah, he got to work on his jump shot a little bit.
I think he could be an all-star in the league one day.
He might. I mean, they got a solid future, man, but they won't be doing nothing for a couple years from now. But at least they got the best that they could get for Dame. Because if they traded him to where he wanted to go to, which is Miami, Portland would have had very little to get back in return.
True, but the thing about this trade is that you also beefed up Phoenix.
Oh yes, you did.
That's why I said me and G Money, we talked about this offline. We actually said that Phoenix won the trade because Phoenix only needed depth. Now they got everything they needed.
Yeah, they do.
They got they're literally a loaded team now. Like as much as people think that Milwaukee won, I'm like, I don't think you think that Milwaukee won because like Phoenix is now low. Phoenix is actually they got they got everything they need now.
Yep. Actually, Terry, Phoenix got more star power and more role player depth.
That's what, man, bro. Hey, stop stealing my damn talking points. Stop stealing my talking points. I need to stop coming up here. See, that's why I said.
Man, must be that connection, man. We both live in Cali. Who knows?
Oh, you already know shit. And the funny thing is, we less than 20 miles away from each other. I'm in Long Beach.
Yeah, I know. You know, man, I used to get down in Long Beach a little bit, like downtown.
I'm right here. I'm right here off Atlantic.
Yeah. Hey, One team I think is being disrespected is the Nuggets. They have not heard so much about the Nuggets off season.
I mean, they lost pieces.
I mean, yeah, but still, they're still like they've people have not been talking about them all summer long.
Because they ain't got really no headliner. Like, who's gonna headline in the offseason? What, Jokic? What's he doing? Horse racing? What's Jamal Murray doing? Not being on Instagram with that porn star girl? Like, what's the headline?
Yeah.
what's the headline?
I
like,
still got them winning the West, in my opinion.
Like, no, it's gonna be a little bit harder now. It's gonna be a little
Yeah,
bit.
I think but I still think they win the West.
That's gonna be a little bit hard.
Because
I mean,
I think
you're gonna have to work
I
out
think
for
MPJ is going to be better too.
Oh man, okay, Gideon Jr. Talking this Michael Porter talk.
I think he gets better this year.
No, man, that man is Garbaggio.
And Jamal Murray's going to be better too.
I don't, man. Michael Porter's role is going to stay what it is for the last few years.
Yeah, we got to stop putting this Michael Porter. Like, we got to stop. He is what he is.
Man.
He is what he is.
All right, what year is he in? 3, 4?
4, I think. 5th.
He might be in his 5th year.
That could be his ceiling already.
He's already at his ceiling. He's been there.
So that baby,
This man is trash, and you guys want to make it seem like he is not good.
No, I think he's going to make the leap this year.
No, he is not. Heck, he is not making that jump this year. No way.
I think so. I think him and Jamal Murray make a leap this year.
Maybe Jamal Murray, I might give you that, but hell no to him. Hell no.
yeah.
Michael
I mean, the
Porter?
odds of Michael Porter Jr. going up is kind of, it's very slim. I'm going
And
with
he's that
Jamal
small
Murray.
forward. Do you know how many better small forwards are better than him in the West?
Yeah, but I never said he's the best small forward. I just said he's going to be better this year compared to other seasons.
Okay, so he's better
He's
this
still on the
season.
same
Doesn't
team.
mean
He's gonna have the
he's
same role.
yeah, he's still a third option.
Yeah, okay, but I think he's going to be better compared to other years. I think he makes the leap this year.
What do you define as elite? What is your definition of elite?
Yeah, because
I
I
think
could
he-
move up
I
from
think he
third.
becomes-
He ain't gonna move up from third. He's gonna stay at the same spot.
Because my definition of elite is all NBA All-Star.
Yes.
No, I don't think he'd be all-star.
So we cannot use the name. We got to stop using elite. Please
Well, hold
stop.
on. If Michael Porter Jr. is not going to be an all-star, how is he elite at anything?
That's what I'm saying.
No, I think he's going to make a leap.
Elite towards what?
Elite. Oh no, he said L-E-A-P. He said
Yes.
L-E-A-P. I thought you meant elite. Like
No, I think he's
ELITE.
going to average 20 a game this year.
I mean, Ben Mathurin was giving you that off the bench. I mean, how many touches is he getting per game then?
I think he's going to get more
La
touches.
puta.
He ain't getting more touches than Jamal Murray or the Joker. So I mean,
So he's gonna have to probably get maybe 10, 12 plus. Remember, you got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. He's gonna need his shots. Aaron Gordon's gonna need his shots. Like, that's why
there's only so many. There's only so many players that can get touches on the team.
you only get so many possessions.
How many points a game do you think he's going to average this year?
It's not about points. It's about possessions. How many possessions do you get, and how many possessions? How many shots is he going to get percentage-wise out of the possessions you guys get? So if you guys get 80 possessions a game, how many shots is he going? How many percent of the shots is he going to take? What, 10%? So is that 8 shots a game? You know what I mean?
And yo, Terry, the people don't realize he's gonna have to create his own shots because they ain't gonna run plays for him. He's gonna have to try to get it popping on the defensive end, so he gets his own shots sometimes.
True. Everything's gonna run through the Joker. Everything's gonna run through Joker and Murray to go set the plays and everything else like that.
And Michael Porter Jr. that ain't gonna increase on no defensive end. So I mean,
No. He's help side. He's help side defense.
yeah. So I'll be like, I don't see much of elite, man. I mean,
Well, how much he averaged last year? Like 16, 17?
somewhere in between that. Yeah, I can't remember off the bat. Yo, Kid Trunks, you were saying something?
Oh no. How you feel about the trade for Drew Holiday going to Boston? Jim Crow Boston.
Who? Say that again.
I said, how you feel about the trade that of Jim Crow Boston acquiring Drew Holiday?
Oh yeah, I mean, I think it's solid. It's a good pickup, you know. But they're going to be the second thing to talk about. The first thing we got to see is, can those two main guys arise to the occasion? We talking about guys taking the next step. Those guys got to take to the next step. You know, I want to hear the words Jason Tatum as by far the best, one of the best players in the league, like a legit top 5 player, come postseason time too.
No,
Not
he
just
already is. There's no sense. He's already an all-star, first team, all NBA.
Right.
Jason Tatum, it's not. He has to be. He better be.
Exactly.
And I don't want to see no bullshit. Excuse my French. Spraining my ankle with 12 minutes left in the first quarter.
Thank you.
Game 7. You clipped your own feet with clumsy feet and sprained your own ankle on a ridiculous layup, and you twisted your own feet and you messed yourself up for the whole game. This cannot happen
Stop being
anymore.
so trigger happy with shooting threes, bro. I mean, like he becomes so trigger happy with shooting that 3-ball. You know?
And he's not even a 3-point. He's a 3-point shooter, but he's not nice like that from 3.
Yeah. You mean, get your ass in the back. Don't take that basket sometimes, man. You know, but yeah. It starts with those two guys. So once those guys, if those guys, like Terry said, they better get their shit together, then we got something to talk about. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear about it in the regular season. I want to see it in the postseason. You know, they've been to the finals. They got to, at some point, get the job done. So it is what it is on that point. Then we could talk about the Drew Holidays and all them other boys if the main guys get their shit together. So,
True.
that's my take on that. You know, but it's a good pickup though. It's a solid pickup. Yeah. No, I never said that's not.
Drew Holiday coming over there, like I already said, this is the year of Trae Young. Trae Young, you better show me some. You better get him back into All-Star and All NBA form. You better get back. You took Atlanta already to the Eastern Conference with donuts. You better get back in form.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you think
Boston did get depleted a little bit. They're gonna have a little bit of problems off the bench. You know, they did get a little depleted. You know,
True.
So
That's what I said. You guys are going to learn how to respect Malcolm Brogdon and Robert Williams, and you got rid of Grant Williams. So that means, bro, you just depleted yourself a lot. And Marcus Smart, you guys don't understand. Certain pieces you really can't really replace like that. It's not just plug and play like that.
Facts.
But you can say the same thing about Bucks too. They lost Drew. They lost Grayson Allen.
Yeah, Grayson Allen, dude. I mean, I really do. As a Bucks fan, to be honest with you,
Terry, that's replaceable. I mean, why we even talking about that?
No, they lost depth though. What I'm saying,
I was more of a fan of Ersan Ilyasova than that. Like, come on,
the Bucks did lose depth though.
Man, the Bucks been losing depth since they lost fucking Larry Sanders. Let's not do that.
Right.
Let's not do that. If we really want to talk about that, you don't know who Larry Sanders is, do you? He don't know who Larry Sanders was.
Oh yeah, Larry Sanders is an artist now. He's drawing. You know that, right? I think he's an artist.
He don't know who Larry Sanders is.
Well, he was on the team with Brandon Jennings, right?
See, that's why I know Google's amazing. Google's amazing. Google's amazing.
I remember what Brandon Jennings.
Hey, Google's amazing.
They lost to Miami that year.
Hey, how quick you can Google basketball references is amazing, huh? With this internet.
No, they lost.
You didn't know who Larry Sanders was. I've been doing this.
He was on that team with Brandon Jennings that year.
Pace.
Yeah. Larry
My
Sanders
Bulls played them that year too. They had Zaza Pachulia on that team too.
Man, don't make me go. See, I watched that. I know. Hey, man. Shoot, I need to go on my wiki too, just like you're doing.
No, my Bulls. I remember that year. My Bulls lost to that team. I mean, they beat them.
I know. Back when you guys had Omer Sheik and everything else like that, because I can remember, because I used to watch.
But you got to understand, Shai, you know, when it comes to a player like, let's just say a Steph Curry or a Dame. These are all stars. Most teams are going to say yes to that. It just is what it is. Nobody's going to say no. I don't want. You're going to take it. They just deal with the consequences after. They're going. Let's see what they're going to be making up. What's going to happen.
I mean, the Lakers trying to trade their whole depth for another star, and they didn't even make the play-in tournament when most people have them going to the NBA Finals.
We didn't agree with that either. You forgot that the fan base, we didn't agree with what they did.
No, but the media, they were the favorites to make the finals, though.
But here's the thing: when we won in 2000, we got rid of the whole roster. We, as fans who live here in Los Angeles, we did not agree with that. We did not agree with fucking getting Montrezl Harrell. We did not agree with getting Marc Gasol. We did not agree with this.
Maybe not you, but the folks on Twitter, the people on Twitter.
I don't know who the hell. KD could have been on Twitter doing that. We already know he's got burner accounts. We already know he's got burner accounts.
Guys like Nick Wright.
And we know certain people. Man, Nick Wright is paid by freaking. He's a part of freaking.
Man, those dudes in the media, they paid to say certain things. Man.
They are paid.
They're told to say certain things.
But that year when they got Russell Westbrook, they were like, "Oh, let's skip to the finals."
Dude, and that's why I hate what you guys did. The media destroyed Russell Westbrook, and then look what he did. Put up over 22 points again. I'm like, bro, now what? Now they just jumped off his bandwagon and ran to Dion. Oh, let's talk about Dion. And Dion smashing it now. Now they're trying to, man.
Terry, it's like those media guys, it's like they're actors, bro. They got to play a role. You're going to be the LeBron apologist. You're going to be the guy that does the criticism. It's just all set up, man. I don't even think they believe in half the shit they say. They're just saying it because it's
a few people exposed it. They said that they actually have board meetings hours to 2 hours beforehand. So they go over what topics and what they're going to introduce and what information that they're going to bring out. Like they already meet about this. They already have a game, a narrative or a script in a sense that when we come in here, we have to stay by this.
Especially the debate shows, because you got to have one guy that
controversy. You got to have somebody who's a contrarian. You always have to have that controversy.
Right. That's right. So, man, yeah.
No, I know. I be seeing it. That's why I'm like, no, that's why we be getting on this Drew Holiday talk, like Drew Holiday some person. Like, then that means Derek Fisher was that nigga then.
Yeah, where is that?
That means Derek Fisher was that nigga then. Hey, I'm sorry.
He helped that team too. He had an impact on the team too. I'm not saying that he didn't have an impact.
He did. He had what, 6 game winners in the playoffs for the Lakers in his whole career?
So I mean, like
we don't forget that. Well, game tying and game winners. We got to say that game tying and game winners.
No, but I'm just saying though, if the Bucks don't win a championship the next 2 years,
it's over.
That trade.
It's over.
It's over. We already called that. It's over. If they don't go to the finals this year, I'm calling it.
Yeah. You can't get mad at people saying though that they should be in the NBA finals. That's what they're supposed to be saying.
See, because you want us to put the standard like that Miami shit. Like that's LeBron that put that fucking standard on. We're not winning, not 2, not 3, not 4. That's him that did that shit. See, with Dame, he's looking for opportunity to win. They're not putting a standard. The media and us as basketball aficionados, we're putting a standard based off of the roster and based off of the potential. Like there is no excuses here.
Yeah, and based off the status of what these two players are, we better expect good things out of them. So when I sit there and say certain things about them, it's based off who they are. We want to see you get the job done. There's no excuses now. You got everything you need.
That's true.
Well, I'm saying right here, I don't think the Bucks win a championship this year.
I mean, hey, we got to wait and find out. We got to see. I mean, I never said that the greatest duo of all time and nothing like that. People go overboard with that. I just said, like Spider-Man movie, with great power comes great responsibility. We can't call a guy the best player in the world and not suspect him to do great things. I mean, that's what comes along with the territory. So
we considered Michael Jordan the greatest for a while in the 80s, and he couldn't win without Scottie Pippen being healthy.
Right.
We got to be honest, and he took that team as far as he could go, and he was MVP defensive player. He was all that, already an Olympic champion, all that shit before, and he couldn't even get over the hump without Scottie Pippen.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
and some of those other pieces too they had to develop. But I mean, that's the beauty of basketball, man. You got to take your ass whooping, and then you just, you hit that mark. Once they hit that ground running, though, that was unbelievable. That run they had was unbelievable. So,
well, with Jordan and Scottie,
yeah, Jordan and Scottie. Once they hit that level, like boom. Once they started winning, that was it. It was a wrap. They held the league hostage for a while, and that's what you're supposed to do.
True. I mean, when it comes to this Giannis and everything, I mean,
yeah.
This is all.
Giannis has to improve as a player too. He has to work on his free throws, get better at his post game.
That's true. That's true. The guy missed 17 free throws in the postseason last year. But here's the thing, though. He got a guy like Dame. Dame is going to make up for some of that. But at the end of the day, Giannis still has to improve too. So we suspect Giannis to get better too. I mean, it's not like we're not criticizing.
Yeah, we don't know how Chris Middleton's going to look like as a third option now.
I mean, he's going to have that pick and roll is going to leave if they get double teamed as well. They're going to leave Chris Middleton open for some threes.
Yeah,
so
Chris Middleton gets open. He's going to be open for the corner or that perimeter three.
Yeah,
he's open for the kick. He's open for the kick out.
Yeah, so he better knock that down. That's all your role is going to be a little bit limited. I mean, some of your touches is going to get taken away. So it is what it is. But we got to see how that works.
So who are your picks for the finals this year?
Bucks and Lakers.
Okay. I got the Bucks going to the finals, but I don't know who's going to come out the West because it's so deep.
It's the Lakers.
I don't trust the Lakers.
It has to be the Lakers. Nigga, this is LeBron's last rodeo.
He's old now, too.
That's a good point. This
is his last. We're not giving you no 22nd, and you want to try to go get a contract extension after this? Bro, nigga. Listen, bro, I would call him into the office. I'd be like, nigga, you about to be full. Let's talk about this.
Word.
No. Hey,
I think their best chance to win a championship was last year.
We're better this year, roster-wise.
Yeah, but LeBron's gotten older, too.
LeBron says he's healthier like he's in his first year.
He says that every year.
No, he didn't say it last year.
Yeah, but even the year they got 2 years ago, he's like, keep the same energy. And what happened? They missed a play-in tournament. I don't.
Well, he's still playing at a high level, so we got to go by what we last saw. He's still playing at a high level.
He's still playing at an all-star.
And he's more injury-prone, too. He's more injury-prone.
Well, shit, fucking
everybody's
injury prone.
The whole world injury prone. I mean,
yeah, what the hell? Fucking James Harden was injury prone.
You just gotta wait and see, man. You can't just blame things on injuries.
Hell, didn't Giannis get injury prone in the damn playoffs?
Yeah, I mean, like, Terry, who don't get hurt in the NBA these days?
Like, come on, man. Like, this is a long ass. Like, come on, man. Have you ever played sports, Chi-Town?
Yeah, injuries happen, but
I'm asking, did you ever play sports?
Yeah, I played football
in high school.
Yeah, in community college.
Oh, okay. Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's why that passion is there, because that's your favorite sport, right? Football.
Yeah.
There you go.
What position you play?
Safety.
What safety? Free or safe? Or free or strong?
Strong.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. I'm just saying. How much you weigh?
Now I'm about like 180.
Oh, what's your height?
Oh, I'm like 5'10", 5'11".
Oh, I'm running right through this nigga. All right, never mind. I'm running right through him. It's easy. Oh, he's at free safety. Hey, let's run this. Let's run right here. Let's run this. I'm going right here. We're gonna run the seam route.
How tall are you?
Oh, How tall are you? 6'1.25".
Oh.
I ain't got a lie. Shit, I'm 6'1.25", and I'll let Prince meet me in person. He can go put the ruler out. He said, "Yep, he's 73.5 inches."
I'll be living proof with the receipt.
No, shoot, you can see it. Be like, I'm 73.5 inches. What the heck? I'm giving you a 1/4 inch. I'm like, nah, because of my haircut. I just lined myself up too. Had to get ready for work tomorrow.
Hey.
But no, I'm 6'1", and so I'm like, nah, heck no. But no, football, of course, like. He played strong. I played free safety, so I know what it is.
That's what's up.
So But no, I played in high school. I ran Division One track. Everybody knows I ran Division One track.
Hmm.
So,
Well, with Chi-Town, we didn't get the answer. Are you jumping on the 49ers bandwagon now that the Bears is?
Oh yeah, I have him winning the NFC.
Okay.
thank you. Oh wow. Oh okay. All right. We got a ticket for you.
Yeah.
We got a ticket for you on the bandwagon.
You got a seat and everything for you. Oh wait.
I don't know. I feel like the Eagles, the way their brand of football they're playing, is
Right.
like they're struggling to beat these bad teams. Like today, they almost lost today to the Commanders.
It's sort of hard though because if you play football, then you should know it's hard when a team can game plan for you.
Yeah, that's true. But for the last few weeks, though, for some reason, AJ Brown just didn't look. He looked good today, but the last few weeks, for some reason, I don't know why he was playing so poorly.
It might not be AJ Brown. It might not. It might be because here's the thing, and everybody knows if you played football, what's the easiest way to take away your number one receiver? Blanket them, put safety high, corner on them. That's it. I can eliminate him. You got to beat me another way. I don't mind me losing, but I'm not going to lose by him. It's like what people used to do with Jerry Rice. Hell no, you put that safety over the top. You can win. JJ Stokes is gonna have the game of the fucking season, nigga. I guarantee you, Jerry Rice ain't gonna fucking have 100 yards, but JJ Stokes with 160 and everything, 2 touchdowns and all that other shit.
Word.
I think the same thing happened for some reason.
Remember that shit? Was it Prince? My bad. My bad. Shot time. Remember? I'm blanking him. You got to beat me another way. I don't mind you, but you got to. He gonna kick my ass. Remember how Jeff Garcia, old school Niners? Remember when they took away? Remember before Jerry Rice became a fucking Raider before he became a Seahawk? What'd they do? They started targeting T.O. Remember Jeff Garcia that game?
Oh yeah.
That's what I said. Come on now. No, you know what it is. You just blanket the main receiver. Sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes you get a corner who might think they above them. So I'll take the defensive assignment. Oh shoot. Oh Lordy.
Renegade, what's up? I didn't hear from you in a hot minute. New Orleans in the house. What up, brother?
Hey, what do you think going on with the Bengals? Why do you think Bengals are being horrible?
Who'd they just lose to? They just lost to who?
Titans, Tennessee.
Oh yeah. Wait, how many yards? Wait, how many yards did Derrick Henry put up?
I don't know. He scored a touchdown. I don't remember.
Somebody go look. Oh shit. That was a bad game.
How did your Bears lose, Shy?
They got beat by over 20.
So the coach is an idiot.
I was watching
Zach Taylor is not an idiot. Don't say that.
So
Zach Taylor is not an idiot. Do not say that.
I mean, you freaking let the Broncos. No, I'm not talking about the. I'm talking about for the Bears.
Oh, I thought you were talking about for the Bengals.
No. Luke Getsy and Eberflus. I don't know what the heck they're doing.
You guys have Eberflus?
Yeah.
What happened to Nagy?
He got fired.
Really? Oh, I thought it was Nagy still.
No, he's on the Chiefs now.
Damn. So the coach is Eberflus?
Yeah, and then the coordinator is Luke Getsy.
Oh yeah, you guys are gonna lose a while. Yeah, that's not a good. Yeah.
At this point, I'm saying we should tank for Caleb, but they're probably gonna mess him up too. So I don't know what you do. You have to fire that whole coaching staff.
I'm telling you guys might as well go back into fucking college. Go get Matt Rule back. He's at. Where is he at? Matt Rule is somewhere. Is he at Fuck.
Oh yeah.
Hey, man. Hey, you know what? Fuck this. Wait, what team is this? This is the Bears, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse my French. Hey man, fuck this. Let me call Lovie Smith. I'm calling Hey, he's right here at the University of Illinois. Let me go call Lovie.
Oh, that's not happening.
Hey, Lovie took y'all niggas to the goddamn Super Bowl.
Yeah,
with Rex Grossman. So don't ever tell me any fucking thing. Don't ever tell me any fucking thing.
That's never happening.
I'm calling Lovie Smith.
Yeah, There's no way they're gonna bring Lovie Smith back.
I'm calling Leslie Frazier.
You know, they had a chance to interview Jim Harbaugh. Jim Harbaugh wanted to have an
Harbaugh
interview.
ain't leaving Michigan. He's got a lifetime. He's got a
No,
lifetime.
no. He was interested, but the Bears weren't interested in him.
Yeah, because he used to play for dude. At this point, with certain college coaches, when they make that good money, like Harbaugh's making what
No.
6
Harbaugh was open to having an interview with the Bears. The Bears owners were not interested in him. Oh, he lagged out.
Yeah,
Are you watching this Patriots Cowboys game?
Yeah, I was, but man, it's a blowout.
Dude, this guy Mac Jones is horrible, man.
Yeah, word. Oh my god, bro! I always get the worst games, man. Like, it's not even the best game on today. Should always come on like earlier, where I could get the best games. I hate getting NFL games that come out to a blowout. I hate blowout games, period. So, I don't know about you. You like blowout games, even if it's your team?
Obviously not. No.
Well, I mean, even if it's your favorite team.
Not really, but yeah, these afternoon games have been because they're all. Yeah, I knew these games were going to be blowouts. You know that game tonight is what Jets Chiefs. That's a blowout.
Oh yeah.
Do you hear that Kaepernick is interested?
Yeah, I know.
Signing for the Jets.
They got to do something though.
Dude, and I'm like, this is the same guy who said, I'm like, he says the NFL is slavery, but if that's the case, why are you trying out for the NFL if you think it's slavery? That doesn't make any sense to me.
Word. And well, I mean, they may have to just finish the season out with Wilson. I don't see no other options that they're going to go after. And you just got to wait for Aaron to come back. You think Aaron Rodgers is done?
I think he's done being a MVP level quarterback.
Oh, okay.
I don't think he's going to be MVP level again.
No,
I think he could be a decent quarterback, but I don't think he's going to be back to the Green Bay Aaron Rodgers that was winning MVP.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't even think that I had them making the playoffs this year. I don't think that's not going to happen this year with Zach Wilson.
Oh, yeah, definitely not. What time is that game on?
7:30. Did you hear about Taylor Swift?
Taylor Swift? What happened?
She's dating Travis Kelce.
Oh, yeah. I've been heard about that. The whole meme, she's screaming and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, all the media members are all over the Taylor Swift thing. I'm like, dude, who cares?
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know why she's so famous. I don't even listen to her. I mean, that's just out of my whole. It's another universe for me. I don't even listen to her music. I don't, so it's completely.
At least you're not dating a Kardashian.
Yeah, man. Kardashians, who haven't they dated? They probably dated like half the whole industry.
Dude, they're not even that like great. Like they look like they're made out of plastic or something. That's like all like plastic surgery, Botox.
Yeah, I mean, hey, they've been ran to so many times. They've been touched more than a doorknob. So
I can't even stand them too. I'm like, I always tell people. I remember one time Kim Kardashian was coming to Chicago, and like everyone's losing their minds. I'm like, dude, what's her talent?
yeah, I guess it was just looking good. That's all people cared about.
No, yeah, she came to Chicago, or Woodfield Mall. There's a whole line for outside waiting for her autograph. I'm like, man, for Kim Kardashian, you're gonna wait 4 hours in line just for her autograph?
Damn. But yeah, man.
Yeah.
About to head up out of here, man. For this game is a watch. So, but
wait, what game are you gonna cover next week?
I don't know. I still haven't thought of it yet.
Let me check what games there are next week. Oh, 49ers Dallas. That should be a good game next week.
Oh, what time?
Sunday Night Football, 7, or for you it's 5:30.
Okay. Yeah, I catch that one. I do that one.
Yeah.
That makes
All
sense.
right, man. Peace.
All right, brother. All right. Yo, Terry, about to head up out.
No, we'll do. Have a good day, everybody. My bad.
All right.
Yep.
Peace.